My name is Simon Wu. I am the antagonist for Lost Convictions. We are currently waiting for the train. It is, I don't know what time it is, but it's probably around 11 a.m. This has been a very, very complicated journey so far.
Oh, hey there. We are currently in pre-production of the movie Lost Convictions. And as an important step in every pre-production movie, we have to do location scouting.
Stop straight! Stop straight! There's a perfect location right there. I like it. Perfect location right there. Stop straight! Stop straight! Stop the train! Why are you stopping? Right there, right there.
Not today. Okay.
The Allison should have.
Action! Hey! Damn it, I was gonna say that. Quiet on set and action. Alright, let's drink some of that thing. Yeah. Gaiety, alright.
No. This is terribly wrong. No. Do it again. Take two.
Or you smile.
And action!
So.
One of the hardest parts of making a kung fu action movie is like we have to do like a lot of retakes because sometimes we mess up, but practice makes perfect.
Okay, what do I...
Oh, like shoulder. So it's like, yeah, like we'll walk in here. Alright, good.
No. You listen to me. The call sheet asked for you to be here like half an hour ago. No. I don't want no excuses. If this happens tomorrow, you're fired. Alright, you got it? Alright, well, I'm gonna step right now. You got 15 minutes to get here.
Press 1.
Where's that DA with my donuts?
Right here, sir.
So hey, we're on the set of we're not on the set right now. We're on a tight schedule, so we have like 40 minutes of lunch. So we have to pack it in and eat fast, because we haven't lost all convictions yet.
Ready? Action.
So how do you feel of being a part of Lost Convictions?
How do I feel about being in the great movie Lost Convictions? It feels great because there's a lot of action scenes, fists flying everywhere and stuff. It's great. But what sucks about having an action-packed movie is that you don't know when you're gonna get attacked.
So Marcus, how long did it take you to make that script?
It kind of took a while. I'd say over the course of a week and a half, because
I see.
The thing is with this script, because it's an action script, there's still the regular dialogue and all that type of stuff and the regular actions you have to talk about. But also what you have to put down is the specific actions with fighting, like who shoots who punches where, shoots them where, how they react. So really it took a week and a half, and that was just really going through it. So
it must be really difficult.
And also you have to consider how the script can be realistic, in the sense that is this just a straight up comedy, or is this something that can be taken seriously?
Oh, I see. So Marcus, how do you guarantee the safety of our crew?
I don't.
What?
The thing is with the action movie, no one's actually supposed to get hit. So what we do is if someone is falling, we usually either cut to a different shot of them so they're not really falling from a high distance. Use pillowing to cushion their falls if we can, kind of movie magic. Another thing is that with punches is that we're not actually making contact. It's the closeness of our fist as well as the Foley and the sound that sells it. So if I were to punch you like this, that's what kind of sells it, is that I'm moving it really close to your face, really fast, and that you're reacting. So that's what kind of sells it. So, but if someone does get hit, it's just like we then just take a break, and we're we'll just be more careful with the next shot. But that hasn't happened yet, so.
Has it? Or has it not? Then on the next time, on the next interview with Marcus Chan, how do you make your movie look so realistic?
Again, to really sell an action movie is to really bring about the reaction, the action, and also sounds, as well as just some movie magic with just them cutting to a different angle so that it makes it look like, you know, someone's getting hit or getting shot. There's also a bit of post-production movie effects where, you know, like with Adobe, you can have like blood or kind of muzzle flash, you know, like when guns shoot, they have this kind of flash of light coming out of them. And so really it's just reaction, action, sound, and some, you know, movie magic, movie effects.
Movie magic.
So, how hard was it to learn action choreography for the movie?
It was somewhat difficult because choreography, you have to do it in a like there has to be a right way to do it. If you do it wrong, the punches will be thrown wrong, and it won't look as well as in the. If you're doing it wrong, it won't look as well, and it really took me a long time to learn, maybe a few months. Even now, my punches weren't as good as. Okay.
So, Draft, tell me, do you think you're suited for your role in your movie?
In my movie? Oh, in Marcus's movie. Well, I really think I'm okay suited for my role, mainly because I don't really like appearing on camera that much because I like working behind the scenes as maybe camera or maybe editing. But since I do appear in the movie, I think I'm suited for the scene because I don't have to work that hard, and I'm not really much of a good actor in a way.
So, Marcus, what are some challenges of making this movie?
Some of the challenges are that some of the actors don't actually know how to punch or kick.
Am I punching right?
So that's kind of a problem when you're trying to like make an action movie, because actors kind of have to know that. So it's hard to sell it, but with just some, you know, good camera angles and some sounds, it fixes that problem. Another one is that setting up a shot, it honestly takes forever. So sometimes when we just want to spend an hour and a half on set, it might turn out to be actually 3 hours, because it's just, you know, either it's a windy day, so dialogue is hard to record, or we just can't get the right take. So, and sometimes when we're just trying to find a new angle, it takes a long time to actually do that. Well, with moving the tripod, you know, all the legs and all that type of stuff, it takes a long time. So it's really just patience is all I can say.
Are you putting like all the bad parts?
Just say and we're done. 3, 2.
Carla, would you like to take to Lost Convictions.
Lost
You
conviction.
can't even reach.
Yeah, poor Allison. We're done.
And we're done.
Yeah, I put my lips on.
Thank you.
So,
everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing.